Welcome to Beyond Incredible. I'm Ashley Nicole. Welcome back. We've been away for a few weeks due to the holidays, so this is our first show of 2014. On today's show, we have a special guest, Nancy Tessier, from the Windsor Business Networks, and she is also the BizX Powerhouse Professional Award winner of 2013. We're going to talk about some upcoming events that are going on, some job fairs, the Mashup Cafe, and we're also going to talk about the bizarre weather happening in the Windsor area. We'll be right back after these short commercials.
You are watching the TV, streaming live from downtown Windsor for the Windsor Downtown Business Accelerator, and this is Beyond Incredible with Ashley Nicole. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. I'm Ashley Nicole, and this is Nancy Tessier. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Pretty good. Not too bad. Staying warm.
Staying warm.
We've trying to stay warm.
Very bizarre weather. The wind chill went down to minus 45 at one point, and it was colder here on Earth than it was in Mars, which is crazy. And the North Pole was apparently warmer than it was here, which is absolutely insane because we're Windsor, we're Banana County, so it's usually a lot warmer.
The banana belt.
The banana belt. And
I actually heard about a polar bear who wouldn't come out of his, at the zoo.
In
who
Toronto.
Wouldn't come out. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, no thanks. I want no part of this.
Absolutely. But then there was this beautiful video posted after of this baby polar bear taking its first steps.
Oh, really?
It was very beautiful. It was cute.
Oh,
It looked like a little tiny puppy dog, and it was making all these weird noises. It was so cute. It was just this little tiny white thing.
I missed that. I'm gonna have to do a search when I
search
get on
it. It's it was on HLN, and the global news had it too, and it's probably on YouTube. But it was very cute.
Yeah,
it
I'm gonna
like
have
a puppy.
to search for it.
So this weekend it's supposed to be +6, and there are actual flood warnings.
Yeah, it's supposed to be raining.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get really mushy and wet.
Yeah.
And, if you could stay in, if you have a fireplace and you could stay in, even
It's gonna be damp, but I never stay in. I was out in the cold. My nostrils stuck together. I love that feeling. I
do you
really
like
do.
that?
I like that feeling. It's really weird when your nose sticks together and then you go inside and they're out and it's better. I don't know. I'm weird. I like that stuff.
Well, it's kind of nice when you first go out and that blast of cold air, and you feel kind of like your lungs are expanding.
That's why I like running in the cold.
You kept running even in this
weather?
I didn't.
I haven't ran in a couple of weeks because of the weather, but because I like to run outside at Malden Park and stuff like that. And I can't run to the top of the hill in the snow. I'd be slipping and smashing my face.
I have a hard time getting up that hill. Even in the spring, so I can do it, but I did it in the rain and it was just awful.
Oh, I loved it in the rain. It was awesome. I like it in the summertime. I'll run up to the top of the hill and I'll sit there and I'll take my headphones off and I'll listen to the birds and look at the sky and look at the scenery and just relax for a little bit. It's very beautiful.
It's a nice place. That and Ojibwe.
Ojibwe. I have yet to run Ojibwe. I've walked through Ojibwe. It was muddy. I saw some deer prints though. It was very beautiful and it was fall. I'm excited to go there in the summertime.
Yeah, you see a lot of deer.
Yeah,
I'm
right now too?
Right now, lots of them. They're out. They're everywhere.
I'm too loud. I'm always talking or I'm on my phone.
I don't think
they'll
that
run
would
away
bother
from
them.
me.
Well, yeah, that could happen.
Yeah. So tell us about, you guys did the 5K Ugly Sweater Run?
Well, I didn't.
You didn't?
No. They actually had a really good turnout.
I'm going to get you out one day doing one of these 5K runs.
I do them all the time.
Do you?
I don't do the run, I do the walk.
Okay.
Yeah. So, no, I do them no problem.
Uh-huh.
It's not even a challenge for me to do a 5K.
Oh, no, absolutely. It's easy to walk 5K.
Once I get going, it's kind kind of hard to stop because you feel that empowerment after so many kilometers. You kind of go, oh, I did 7, I can do 8.
Absolutely.
You know what? I'm so close to 10. There's no point stopping now.
Exactly. And one more.
Yeah.
What's
So
one more?
we go from Harmwalkers to the bridge and back, and that's about 11 and something kilometers.
Okay.
So it's kind of nice.
So a lot of people showed up?
A lot of people showed up.
They wear their ugly sweaters?
They did.
I
saw some pictures, and they were pretty fantastic.
Yeah.
Some of those, I mean, this one lady had a sweater that she puts those pom-pom things all over it.
Oh.
It was hilarious. But some of them are actually knit and crocheted. I mean, someone purposefully knit and crocheted these ugly sweaters.
Well,
but
you can buy them on Amazon.
I actually saw somebody on Dragon's Den where they buy these used sweaters, and they're selling them for like $80 and $100 each. People want the ugly sweaters.
I had an ugly sweater Christmas party to go to, and they're on my Facebook. The pictures are on my Facebook, but I had my girlfriend because I walked into Value Village, and not to be rude, but the smell in there was atrocious, and I had to get out because I have super sensitive smell. Like, I had to leave, and it was horrible. So I left, and I'm talking to my girlfriend, and she's been on the show, Chantilly Lace, my friend Chantel, and she actually made me a shirt. She measured me, and she made me an ugly Christmas sweater, and it was atrocious, of course. It was white, and it had like these frills with like candy canes. Like, it looked like a 90-year-old's curtain or couch pattern, and then it had like stockings on the chest, and then it had this Christmas tree and with like bells and all this crazy stuff on it, and then if you flip it inside, there's a switch and it lit up. And then she made my boyfriend's, and there was he had a reindeer on it, Rudolph the reindeer, and then he turned it around and it actually had a little bum, and the tail was up, and it had little balls.
Did you post a picture
I
of that?
did post it.
I did see that picture.
Yeah,
okay.
It was very interesting. So I would have loved to have worn something like that on a 5K run. I'm gonna have to check it out next year.
Do it next year for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. They had a really good turnout though. They had about I think about 100 people or so.
Oh, that's a really good turnout.
It is, and they gave away some really nice packages to everybody.
Oh, that's great.
They also had really nice trophies, and like everything was beautiful.
Oh, that's really awesome.
They did a great job.
That's good. We're going to be right back after this short commercial, and we'll be talking more.
You're watching Exist TV, streaming live from downtown Windsor, from the Windsor Downtown Business Accelerator, and this is Beyond Incredible with Ashley Nicole. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. I'm Ashley Nicole. So Nancy, tell us about some upcoming events.
Oh, we have some. We have a couple of really good contests going on right now.
Okay.
For Valentine's Day, we are we're asking people to guess how many cinnamon hearts are in the jar.
Really?
Well, you have to pay 50 cents per guess, and the money goes to Windsor Youth Center.
I've got some money on me. I'm going to do this.
Fantastic, but you have to write down your guess.
Can I like count them? Can I open it up and count it? Can I cheat? Come on, let me cheat.
No.
Okay.
And you can't weigh it, and you can't try to, whatever.
Really? That's not fair.
Seriously, no, you have to really guess.
Okay. I'm gonna guess.
Can we take a picture?
Yeah,
sure, you can take a picture of it.
I think that there's about 683.
That's interesting. You now owe me 50 cents.
I will. Okay, and I'm going to do another guess.
Okay.
Are you writing these down? I don't remember what I said.
You said 683.
683.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, and one more guess. Do you know how many are in here?
Yes.
You do.
I do.
No, there's definitely not 2,000 in here. I'll say
I can't say anything. I'm going to have to do like a poker
832.
Okay, so write that one down as well.
8:32. I'm gonna keep guessing.
So that's okay. The more guesses you take, the more money we give to the Windsor Youth Center. So it works out fine. So, anyways, whoever guesses or comes closest is going to win 3 items. There's going to be a balloon bouquet.
Okay.
They get a 12-ounce jar candle from Wilkinson Candles.
Really?
And they get a gift certificate for Nature's Pantry,
Okay.
loose leaf tea or accessories. So, I mean, there's a limitation price-wise for each gift. So,
Absolutely.
if they go above and beyond that,
Now,
if they
what
want
is this
something else.
$100 romantic dinner
Now,
for
that's
2?
the other thing we have going on.
Okay.
You can, for every person that comes into the store and makes a purchase with minimum $5 purchase, they win a chance. They can fill out a ballot and win a chance to get a romantic dinner for 2 at Lorelei's. I was trying to think. I kept saying win, and I meant okay. Anyways, to Lorelei's, it's $100 meal.
Okay.
That they literally just show up.
Really?
Sit down, and anything above that, like if they want wine or whatever, of course they'll have to pay extra, but it's a fantastic way for someone to celebrate.
And now all you have to do is go into the Mashup Cafe, which is on 1528 Wyandotte Street East.
1670 Wyandotte Street East.
What is this? Why does
This
it
is
say
Lorelei's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Which is fine. Oh no, you can send people to Lorelei's, that's fine.
Well, that's Lorelei's Bistro.
Yes. We're located at 1670 Wyandotte Street East. And there's so much. We have so much. I mean, it's as simple as buying a couple coffees and a muffin or something.
Yeah.
There's $5. Actually, I think maybe under $5.
Okay.
Or buying a candle or a melt or whatever.
Or maybe the mustache necklaces. Do you guys still have those?
Actually, those were put away, but we can dig them up.
Yeah?
Yes, we can dig them up.
That's
and I think there's 7, so it qualifies.
Okay.
But the great thing is, some of these things that we come up with is actually some of my vendors that come up with the ideas, because we do need to generate traffic because it helps them out.
Okay.
And it helps out, everybody in general. So these are some, it's great to see the community come together. I'm really excited about this.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping that we raise a lot of money. And I'm kind of excited. I don't know. Some of the guesses are kind of wild, but
Are they?
yes.
Are mine wild, or are they?
Yours are wild, kind of.
So you're not going to tell me, are you?
Not at all.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
I tried.
No, I can't even hint about it, but it's
okay.
really great.
Did you decorate the jar?
I did.
That's nice. You
Yeah.
did a good job.
Thank you. It's the whole bow and curling ribbon.
So did you bring the BizX magazines?
I brought it for a reason.
Okay.
I wanted to talk about the Land and Sea Fest, which is, do you have a shot of this? It's January 18th. And there is a deadline for tickets.
Okay.
But they've extended the deadline. I mean, I was talking to them about it this week, and I said, I'm going to be doing a webcast, and I really would like to talk about it and see if we can generate some more interest. And the great thing about it is the money that they're raising through this is going to pay for 2 years of journalism.
Oh, wow.
For some lucky person.
That's amazing.
Yes, it's a scholarship initiative.
Okay.
So I think it's fantastic that that BizX magazine is.
And they have bacon wrapped sea scallops as well.
I messed you up there. Sorry about that. Yeah, the menu is fantastic.
It looks really good. And they have games to win, 60-second challenge games to win, 3 60-inch flat screens.
I know.
I made a vow to myself, the next time I get a TV, I'm going to go up 20 inches, so that wouldn't work for me because I need a 72 if I go up.
Oh, okay.
But 60 is okay. I could put that in my room.
I don't watch any TV.
No?
It just, my husband does, and it just sits there in front of me. We have TVs everywhere, and I don't watch any of them.
I watch a lot of Ancient Aliens.
I watch documentaries, and my husband doesn't, so there you have it.
There you go. No, tickets are $90 plus HST. You can purchase them from the Chrysler Theater box office by phone. The number is 519-252-6579 or online at www.chryslertheater.com.
So was the 90s over
The $90 includes all you can eat, over 30 gourmet items.
Yeah.
Sample culinary creations by executive chef Steve Meehan.
He's fantastic.
Is he?
Oh, he is. He's so good.
Oh.
He did the awards. I mean, he's done a lot. He's very well known in Windsor.
No, I noticed that there's pictures of the awards in here.
I'm on page 28.
You're on page 28?
Yes, and we know how well I photograph.
Let's find page 28 here. Oh, it's a nice picture.
Not that nice, but thank you.
It's a nice picture.
Whoever doesn't shake as much.
I don't know who's shaking. I'm all Red Bulled up, so we might want to go
awesome.
with you.
This one.
There you are.
Yeah, that's me. I was goofing around and I said,
I see worse pictures than yours, so it's okay.
I said, can you make me taller? And he said, yeah. So I was posing and doing like stupid muscle shots. And,
oh, that's awesome.
I was just goofing around and he actually used one of them.
Oh, no. That's so funny.
That's okay.
I take some bad pictures too, though, especially if I'm wearing heels and I'm next to people. I'll try to slouch down because I'm pretty tall to begin with. So I'll try to slouch down and then it looks like I have a hunchback. And then I'm like, oh, I don't have a hunchback. I don't like this picture.
I'm just too short. So
I wish I had that problem. See, short girl problems, tall girl
trust
problems.
me, you don't want the short girl problem. But you know that the picture I had on my Facebook, I think that turned out really well.
Yeah.
I looked tall because I was wearing the really high heels, and now that was a nice picture.
It was.
They should have just used that and kind of superimposed the award.
Yeah. So when is the next mashup?
The next mashup is February 13th.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. One just passed, right? Because I saw a post. It was
It just passed yesterday, actually. Last night.
Oh, it was yesterday. I know that
Last night.
It changed from one place to Mezzo, right?
Yes, the place that we had originally. Well, they called me up at the last minute the day before and said, "Sorry, you can't. You can't have it here."
You have a lot of mashups at Mezzo, though, don't you?
We do. We love it there.
Yeah.
I was trying to bring it closer to my Mashup Cafe. We're hoping to actually have it at the Mashup Cafe in February.
Oh,
so
that's great.
yeah, I'm kind of working on it. We're doing the whole liquor license thing and whatever.
We should do a live program there one day.
Yeah. Well, I was actually going to go to the Mashup Cafe this week. I didn't have any time, though, and I was going to surprise Nancy, and then I was going to talk about some of it on the show, but unfortunately, I ran out of time. I had my daughter a lot of the week. She wasn't in school because of this crazy weather.
Yeah.
Her school bus got rear-ended yesterday. I don't know how you miss a big yellow school bus.
Oh, I saw that.
How do you miss a big yellow school bus? I'm
have
thankful
no idea.
she's safe, but
I have no idea. Well, of course, the driver who we rented the bus is going to say it was slippery and whatever.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's a big yellow bus.
And
We shouldn't have been that close
That's what
to
my
it.
daughter said, too. She said, well, Mom, the van said it was slippery, and I was like thinking it was on Ottawa Street. Ottawa Street's pretty taken care of. It wasn't even slippery when the storm was going on. So this person must have been texting or talking or something.
Or a little too close to the bus.
Yeah.
Is the bottom line, because they should have had enough time. They should have been far enough away that they had enough time to stop.
Absolutely.
Even if they slipped and slid a little bit.
It's still, I just don't understand it.
Well, it's that old adage. What do they say? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Yeah.
So a little more care right now.
And isn't that why there's the 4-car rule or 4-second rule? You stay 4 seconds, or is it 4 cars away from someone? 4 seconds, because I was on the 401 driving today, and I'm always far away from cars on the 401, and every single time I find myself getting a little too close, I switch lanes, and that's just safe driving.
Yeah, a lot more people need to be a little more safe. I had a guy this morning just zipping in and out, and I thought, he's driving like it's summer or spring, and he's got no cares in the world.
Yeah.
Like, you're not getting any farther ahead. He's like 1 car ahead of me.
Yeah.
And actually, there was a car that hit his brakes in front of me. I had enough time to slow down and stop, and he was right on my tail, and he just zipped around. I thought, well, if I was going to try to go around this guy, I didn't have the opportunity because this guy just zipped around.
Yeah.
So I thought, okay, well, You're not really getting any farther ahead. You're like one car length in front of anyone else now. Big
well,
deal.
it's snow in Windsor. People aren't used to it, and they still think they're race car drivers. Everyone seems to be in a hurry to get somewhere.
And everybody's a better driver than everyone else.
Absolutely.
That just seems to be the attitude.
Well, I will admit I have a little bit of road rage. I was driving a lot, and my daughter was actually getting into the road rage, and she's only 6 years old, so I kind of had to stop. She was like, "Just go, Mom," and I'm like, "Ooh, okay, it's time to just mellow out and whisper and try not to be so profane in the car and stuff."
Yeah, especially when your daughter's in the car.
Try not to flip the bird at some people. It's okay. I'm getting better.
I get that.
I'm getting better.
I get that because I'm trying to drive the speed limit. I do have a very heavy foot.
Yeah.
So I drive the speed limit or really, really close to it, and people get so irate.
Oh, yeah.
I had one guy, I don't mind if they shake their fist at me, but when they shoot me the bird, I'm a little chick, so I waved at him.
Yeah.
Does this look familiar if he's watching? Like, what do you want me to do?
Maybe you waved at me when I flipped you the bird.
Oh, no, it was a guy. It was
I'm
a guy,
kidding.
this poor guy. I posted about him, actually. I said, life must be so bad for him that he is just angry at anybody on the road, like total strangers. So anyways, when he was flipping me the bird, I was waving at him.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sure that made his day.
Okay, we'll be right back after these short commercials.
Ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of this program, Beyond the Incredible, a wild ride to the brink of madness. As always, presenting the topics others might be too afraid to expose to the public. But let me tell you, the truth is beyond incredible, as it is the title of this program. Fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the ride.
Welcome back. I'm Ashley Nicole. We were just talking about doing challenges. Weight loss challenges.
Weight loss, getting in shape. I'm just too short to carry this body weight.
Yes.
It's other people that are taller than me would kill to be this weight.
Yes.
When you're 5 feet, this weight is just not going to cut it. So size-wise, I'm not a big size.
Well, you don't look big to me.
Well, I'm ginormous.
Well,
I should be a lot smaller.
We all think we're ginormous. I think I'm ginormous too, and I definitely know that I'm not ginormous. So
you're definitely not. No, you're. I think you're talking about doing the
Body by Vi, the 90-day challenge.
And I thought, well, good for you if you want to do it, but I mean, there's nothing for you to lose.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was looking at it. I'd still like to do it to tone up and to get a little bit healthier.
Right. What was that girl?
Maxine.
Yeah, she said how she toned up and
she did tone up. She did tone up. She looks amazing.
Oh, I thought so too. Her arms are really well defined.
She's defined. She keeps posting these pictures on Facebook. She's a wonderful woman. I don't know if you have her on Facebook, but she posts a lot of amazing stuff and a lot of success stories, whether it's about her or other people. It's really interesting. I can't pronounce her last name. It starts with an E. I don't even want to try because Maxine, if you're watching, I'm going to mess it up, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Let's just call you Maxine E, the Body by Vi girl.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of doing some kind of a body challenge, not necessarily, a meal replacement challenge, because I'm a pescatarian. I do eat properly and everything like that, so that doesn't enter the equation so much. So I was thinking maybe getting one of these fitness people to take me on as a client and kind of document how it goes.
Okay.
And no takers.
No takers?
No takers.
Really?
I think they're all afraid. They must think I won't, They're afraid of me. I'm just like too strong-willed,
I'm going to find someone for you.
Well, it's someone that has to work with the fact that I have degenerative disc.
Yes.
So maybe that's
I
a challenge.
have degenerative disc as well. It's a
Do you really?
Yes, and I don't know how I
very
got it. My
painful.
doctor told me that I had it, and it's all in my back, of course. So some days I'm okay, other days I'm not so okay. I'll be out for a couple of weeks on the couch with my heating pad, and I don't like to take pills of any sort. I like to do everything natural, so the only thing I get to do is put rubs on my back.
Yeah.
And,
Can't move your feet too?
pardon?
Can't move your feet upside down?
No, I can't hang on my feet. When my back's out, it's out. I have to crawl to the bathroom. It's really bad. I've had to miss shows because of my back being out.
I've actually had the facet joint injection,
Oh, okay.
which is really painful. And my doctor said,
Is that like a cortisone shot?
I guess,
Ugh.
I don't know, but it's like in your spine and right on the spot that hurts.
Okay.
And they use, I don't know, all this equipment. But when they were doing it, I said, I'm getting like really sweaty. And I'm getting a little lightheaded. And all of a sudden, here comes a cold cloth because apparently some people pass out. And I thought to myself, I don't ever want to do this again. But my doctor said they will do one spot.
Okay.
If you're a close relative, they'll do 2. They might do 3 if you're like the doctor's mother.
Huh.
They did 2 spots.
Okay.
And she said to me, if it works, good. If it doesn't work, then we'll talk about fusing your back. Fusing my back?
No,
What, are you kidding?
it's like a 50-50 chance, and it's just crazy. Yeah, I've seen some people come out of having a back fusion, and they're like half their body's like this, and they're walking like that. And
Yeah, no, I'm not going to have any part of that. So I've had success with the injection. We did it that one time, and the pain has just been like a really dull. It's a funny sensation because I said to the doctor, it feels like my spine is going to pop out of my back, which is kind of odd. And he said, oh yeah, I'm like, oh, you knew this.
Oh, really?
So you knew this was going to be the new sensation in my back? And he said, yes. But
Oh,
now the
wow.
pain was dull.
Yes.
And
But you
now,
had the new sensation.
yes, but you get used to it.
See,
It's
I
not like
do-
the pain,
Uh-huh.
but now the pain is returning, and I'm like, oh, I'm not liking this too much.
I've been
so-
doing double treatments of Reiki and massage therapy at the same time, and I find it works beautifully. You have to be very open-minded to the Reiki, though.
Actually, I'm going to be doing one.
You're going to
treatment.
try Reiki?
Yes.
It's amazing. The after effect of it, though, is a little mind-blowing. Like, I find myself sitting there, and I'm like, ooh, I can barely have a conversation. And
Well, then they better come to my house.
yeah,
Because afterwards I can just
sleep,
on the couch
and you
or
want to have
something.
like an Epsom salt bath after, and then a nice little nap. But I find it it's not only therapeutic, but it's great. It helps your body as well because you're focusing the energies on that one particular area. And you know, we're born to be perfect, right?
Are we?
Our bodies are meant to be perfect. You know, you are what you think, you know.
I believe in leveraging the universe. So if anyone's ever read the book, you Superman.
Yeah.
No, you can't be Batman.
Super Alex back there.
You
Super
can't be
Alex.
Batman because apparently Arms Boomerang already is.
Well, I want to be Wonder Woman. Okay, we've got like a minute left. It was wonderful having you on the show. It's
Oh, it's
always
great being
We'll
here.
see you next month. Next week when we come back, Mitchell Kobe K will be here doing Kobe's Corner. He'll be doing a 5-minute segment on local and world sports. Also, I'm going to have a couple tattoo artists on the show next week, talking about tattoo artists and stuff like that. I'll be giving away some tickets to the Windsor Express basketball game. If you want to win these tickets, you're going to have to Twitter me or Nuckstrom, or you're going to have to find us on Facebook. I'll give you details next week's show. Also, tomorrow, Windsor Express will be playing Ottawa at the WFCU Centre. Tune in. It'll be on Sports 24, and also live stream Nux from Digital Media will be bringing that to you. I will be producing the game. It's a lot of good stuff coming up. They have a contest going on as well. You could find them at the windsorexpress.ca. I don't have anything here. Sorry.
And also come to the Coliseum.
And also, they're going to be doing the Clash at the Coliseum at the casino. Tickets are going to be available. They're selling fast, so get on the website to find it. They're $22 for a regular seat. I think it's $60 for a courtside seat. That could be at the WFCU, though. I may have my prices mixed up. So find them, check it out. Support your local athletes. This is a team that's going to be around Windsor for a while. So check it out.
They're winning.
They're winning. They win every single time I'm there. I don't know if they win all the time, but whenever I'm there, they win. So check it out. We will be back next week with another episode of Beyond Incredible.